10 tips to help you eat healthier in 2025. As New Year's Day approaches every year, the first thing I do is ensure I have black-eyed peas on hand, so I can make Hoppin' John, the traditional good luck dish of legumes and rice. Second, I review what I've learned over the past 12 months. As a health reporter, I have scoured the latest research and interviewed some of the world's leading experts to help readers understand the often confusing landscape of nutrition science. Here are 10 health and food-related insights my colleagues and I have gleaned from our reporting this year. 1. There's a heart-healthy diet hardly anyone follows. If you have high blood pressure, cutting back on sodium isn't the only way to lower it. Following the DASH diet, which prioritizes foods like fruits and vegetables, whole grains, dairy products, poultry and fish, and legumes, can work just as well as taking a blood pressure-lowering medication, clinical trials have found. 2. Despite what some influencers say, seed oils are not slowly poisoning us. Some wellness influencers have called seed oils toxic. But studies suggest that consumption of these plant-based oils, which include canola, corn, sunflower, and grapeseed oils, is linked to reduced risks of cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, and earlier death. This seems to be especially true when people use the oils to replace animal fats like butter or tallow. 3. Magnesium supplements may help with some common ailments, but the evidence is thin. It seems as if everyone is taking a magnesium supplement these days. While it's true that most people in the United States would benefit from consuming more magnesium, the best way to do so is to get it from foods like nuts, seeds, leafy greens, beans, and whole grains. Still, limited research suggests that magnesium supplements may help with certain issues, like migraine headaches, trouble falling asleep, constipation, and blood sugar control. 4. Sweet potatoes may be worth working into your meal rotation. Potatoes sometimes get a bad rap for being high in carbohydrates, but sweet potatoes are packed with potassium, good for blood pressure, fiber, good for the gut, and antioxidants like vitamins A and C. Despite their natural sweetness, sweet potatoes won't spike your blood sugar the way a sugary soda would. That's because their fiber helps slow digestion. 5. Some types of shellfish are sustainable sources of protein and healthy fats. Bivalves like clams, oysters, mussels, and scallops are packed with unsaturated fats, protein, vitamins, and minerals. Mussels, for example, are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin B12, zinc, and iron. Bivalves also come without the environmental baggage of many other seafood options, like shrimp. 6. Ultraprocessed foods get a bad rap, but some may be less harmful than others. As a category, ultraprocessed foods and drinks have been linked to weight gain, cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, and dementia. But some recent research suggests that they may not all be equally bad. Which ones are linked to poor health, and which may actually be good for you? 7. Consuming too much sugar may cause more than just cavities and weight gain. Sugar has long provided essential fuel for our bodies. But now that food manufacturers have infused it into so many foods and drinks, we're getting more than we evolved to handle. The health consequences can extend beyond weight gain and dental cavities, including by affecting your gut, brain, liver, heart, joints, and more. 8. Too much alcohol can harm your gut. It's not clear how, or even if the occasional glass of wine or beer will affect your gut. But research suggests that people who drink heavily have an imbalance of good and bad bacteria in their intestines, which is associated with inflammation and disease. They may also have more permeable, or leaky, gut linings, which may contribute to liver inflammation and damage. Even occasional binge drinking, defined as 4 or more drinks within about 2 hours for women, or 5 or more drinks within that time period for men, can cause inflammation and microbiome changes that have been linked with increased alcohol cravings, research suggests. 9. It's probably not a good idea to eat like Bruce Springsteen. The boss says he eats 1 meal a day, an eating pattern sometimes referred to as the OMAD diet. It's an extreme form of intermittent fasting, which involves eating only during specific windows of time. Some limited research suggests that intermittent fasting can help with weight loss, but consuming just 1 meal a day will probably leave you hungry and prone to overeating when you have the chance. 10. Uncommon grains like teff, millet and amaranth offer a boost of fiber, protein and antioxidants. Most people in the United States don't consume enough whole grains, and when they do, they tend to eat familiar standbys like brown rice and oats. In 2025, consider trying a new grain, like buckwheat, millet, amaranth, sorghum or teff. Each has a unique texture and flavor, and is packed with nutrients like fiber, protein, vitamins, minerals and antioxidants.